It's your boy Zeals. Let's talk about the upcoming, what is this thing called? Wait a minute, take two. Operational Intelligence event is headed our way, so let's talk about all the things related to this event right now. Yo, welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the channel. You know, I would love to sit and chit chat, but we got to get right into the video. I don't want to make this way too long for you guys. So we got this tweet 6 hours ago. I was at work, man. For all you new folks out there, I'm in South Korea right now, and I'm checking out the Arknights, the Korean Twitter account. And here we go. Whoa, is this made for ants? Let me blow it up. Woo, here we go. So we got the cutie over there. We'll go over each section very briefly, and then we'll get into the details, the nitty-gritty details. I'm not going to leave anything out, so tune in, guys. So first on up, we got the headhunting banner, and we have Magellan up in there as well as Flamebringer. Now, Flamebringer you cannot get from this banner, but you will get all 6 copies through the event. Now, the event is going to begin March 25th, 4 p.m. up until April 8th, as you are seeing on your screen. 1 week, baby. Along with that, we're gonna get some new skins up in the game as well. The Pioneer Raytheon, I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but we got Meteorite looking thick and sexy, as well as Silence up in there looking like a big ass nerd. Wait a minute, Zeals, you look like a nerd yourself. My bad, folks. Anyways, I love Silence. I'm sorry, y'all. And we got Jessica up in there as well. We'll discuss all the pricing and all that stuff very shortly. Next on up, we got the new furniture set. We'll talk about how much it costs as well as the ambience as well. All right, and that's it, guys. That's it. But let's get into the detail and let's talk about the new operators as well. Mass shout out to GamePress.gg. We got the event period. Ignore that. Just toss that out the window. This was when it was released in China. This is heading our way to the global as well as the Japanese and Korean servers. Basically, y'all, during the event, you're going to have an increased chance to pull these operators that you're seeing right now. Now, during the event, what do I need to do to get the event currency, which is the effective intel? All you need to do is gather 1,600 of these. And how do you gain 1,600 of these, you may ask? All you gotta do is spend your sanity 1-to-1 ratio. So if you spend 1,600 sanity, you're going to get all the currency that you need to purchase all the rewards that we'll just look at right now. You know what? Let's just look at it right now. So starting from 1,600, you're going to get not only materials as well as the Flamebringer tokens. And what the hell are these intelligence archives? Well, they're limited during the event and they unlock a cutscene. That's pretty much it. As I said before, you're going to gain 1 effective intel per 1 sanity that you spend during the event. However, you're not going to get any effective intel, the event currency, if you are using your sanity in the Annihilation or Annihilatio challenge modes as well as extreme modes. They will not give you any effective intel. So if you're a pure free to play, make sure you do your Annihilation before the event, or just go into the event with some sanity potions that the game is giving you for free. Just don't worry, as long as you log in every day and spend your sanity, the 240 that you gain per day, you're Gucci, you're good to go. So what I'm trying to say here is that at the end of the day, this is going to be a free to play friendly event. So the effective intels, the 1,600 that you need to complete the event, you can just get them from the operations, any of the chapters, except, once again, challenge modes, the extreme modes, and annihilations. So you can just go out there and just farm freely for the things that you need. But, however, episodes 1 through 5 will have 1 limited event operation with a challenge mode as well. And for the first time clearing these, you're going to have 1 per chapter, plus the challenge mode. You're going to get an Arknight Prime for the first clear. Now, do you want to farm there? For the materials, it's highly recommended not to do so in the 1st, 2nd, and the 3rd chapter, but the 5th one, if you need the polyester pack or the Ori Rock cubes, it's highly recommended to go to chapter 5 for that one. Alright, next on we got the skins, and look at Meteorite, just look at him to my soul, man. Like, she looks so good, and oh, it's gonna cost me 18 OPs, Arknight Primes. Oh man, it's gonna be worth it. Wait a minute, is that a DSLR right there, bro? Oh man, maybe not, I don't know, but oh my, okay, don't be going down right there. All right, so it's gonna be 18 for Meteorite, and oh man, she looks so good. For Silence, it's going to be 15, where Meteorite, they're both 5 stars, right? but she's going to cost 3 less. I mean, I guess I can't complain about that because I'm going to get it a little bit cheaper. You know what? I just realized something. She just looks ready to fight what is happening around the world right now. You know, that crazy thing that's happening? Yeah, man, that looks, I don't know, that is pretty crazy. And we got Jessica at, what the heck is this kitty, dude? Oh my god. Some biochemical cat going on right there, about to scratch Jessica in the rear ass. But this skin, okay, I don't know, man. I guess it's pretty cool. I'm not about that chunky armor, but hey, it's new stuff, all right? And next on up, I gotta say, guys, the C word. This cute, but pretty fancy sci-fi, you know, like quarantined bunker kind of a, you know, furniture set. And it's going to cost, woo, 5.8, whoa, I almost woke up my neighbors, but 5.8k furniture parts, and it's gonna give 3,965 ambience. I don't know about that, folks, because Chen's office gives more ambience and it costs less. But if you're away, I mean, you're gonna collect them all anyways. But if you're like free to play, you still got like 2 days to, you know, go after Chen's office if you have the furniture parts. All right, so am I missing anything here? I talked about everything. Flamebringer is not going to be obtainable through the banner, but you're going to get all the copies, the dupes, just by doing the limited time event. So don't worry about that. And he's going away after that, right? So, you know, make sure you play during the 7 days. I mean, most of y'all are just at home anyways and just keeping it safe. All right, so make sure you log in during the 7 days and get them. And you know what? Let's talk about the individual operators. It's time. Let's start out with Vermeil. Is it a chick or a dude? Oh, wait a minute. It says right there, female, sniper, DPS, prioritizes air units. Okay, pretty cool. As for her talents at E1 and E2, she's going to gain skill points passively. She's going to generate it, but it's not going to stack with similar effects. But she's going to gain, you know, skill points by herself. And if you don't know what skill point recovery is, it's pretty much like their energy bar filling up so they can do their skills. And speaking of her skills, it's pretty much straightforward. She's going to get this attack boost and she's going to cleave pretty much to an additional target. For skill 1, she's just going to gain attack. Pretty simple. All right, and next on we got Executor, a 5-star, and dude, I like that name. It reminds me of StarCraft, man, the Protoss. So check out his trait. Deals 150% damage to enemies a row ahead. He is a sniper that can AoE, yeah. But then, as you'll see from skill 1, he gains attack boost and apply trait effect to all enemies within attack range. So not just the row ahead, but everybody by using skill 1 and dealing that extra damage from his trait. Kind of like Exia, but not as strong, of course. Attack deals 2 hits, and he has that attack interval reduction, so he's going, it's pretty much haste, y'all. He's going to attack a lot faster, that's pretty much it. And we got the limited boy, Flamebringer. He is a guard, blocks 1 target, and what's special about him, he pretty much gains a lot of max HP, man. He gains a lot of max HP every time an enemy is killed. But of course, he's not going to get all the stacks depending on the map, but hey, it's still there. Alright, and let's talk about his skills. His next attack gets attack power and recovers HP, pretty much self-heal, self-sustain. Skill 2 is pretty nutty. Just on paper, he gets attack boost as well as attack speed, and this lasts forever, infinitely. So let's talk about Magellan. Magellan. Oh man, I'm going to be E2ing her right away. Not because she's crazy or anything, but because I just want to for content. She has these drones, as you are seeing from her talents, and these drones don't block and they stay hidden for a couple of seconds, as you can see from her talents. And they behave completely different depending on what skill you choose. For skill 1 passive, Magellan and her drones slow all enemies within attack range for 1 second every 3 seconds. Now once you bust out the active, the slow effect is going to change to a bind for 2.5 seconds and all her drones will peace out. So pretty much her skill 1 is for slow and CC. Now skill 2, passive, drones can be deployed on melee tiles and they carry out single target magic attacks. Now when you activate skill 2, Magellan and her drones get attack speed by plus 150 at maxed out skill. The drones change to splash attacks, AoE damage, baby. All drones will be retrieved after, pretty much they'll just peace out as well. Now skill number 3, passive, drones can be deployed on range tiles and carry out physical splash attacks. All right, you see where we're going with this? She can do a lot. She can fill a lot of roles by just changing her skills, but we'll talk about that. Her active, if you activate skill 3, Magellan and her drones have more attack, 150% at max. The splash area of her drones increase. All drones will be retrieved after they'll just peace out. When you deploy these drones, you have to pretty much face them the correct way, and each drone will take up 1 unit limit, which is a con which you need to consider, just like Mayor. Still, overall, I think she is gonna be a fun operator. I don't care what she does. I want her because I'm a collector. So I'll get her, E2 her first day, and let's just check it out, guys. And that's gonna be a wrap, guys. I think that pretty much covered it. If you guys checked out the video before the event launched, then make sure you get the annihilation done. Make sure you guys get ready. If you're checking this video out after the event launch, thank you so much for coming here and hanging out with me today. Hopefully this was helpful. If you want to subscribe, then do so. I'm going to be covering a lot of Arknights content. Smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Thank you so much once again for tuning in. I'm out for now. Your boy Zeals. Peace.
So why are we hiding in these crowded